Graboids are back, and so is Fred Ward, Michael Gross, and the filmmaking team from Tremors, recapturing the unique balance of creatures, humor,
have you ever seen one of these things?
and characters.
You're supposed to be up against Graboids. I wanted maximum penetration.
Oh, you've got it.
MCA Universal Home Video takes you behind the scenes. The making of Tremors 2, Aftershocks.
Lots and lots of people have asked us about a sequel. My partner and I wrote and produced the first one, and our other partner, Ron, directed it. And so it's all the same team has come back to make it.
I've never left Tremors world. The characters in Tremors and those wacky monsters are deeply in my heart forever. And it really was something where the fans inspired the need for a sequel, which was great.
Yeah, there are a lot of new dimensions, and yeah, it's one of the reasons I came back. It's a great script, as well as the last one was. It's a lot of fun.
Tremors 2 begins with Fred Ward's Earl Bassett at the end of his rope.
Val has gone off and married and settled down, and Earl has thought he was going to make a killing on an ostrich farm or an ostrich ranch. It hasn't quite worked out, so he's living with his memorabilia, thinking that he has blown his big chance.
Graboids. You mean there's more of them?
But then the second big chance comes along. And
He wants to pay you $50,000 for each Graboid.
Who are you? And why are you so dumb?
Oh, Grady Hoover.
Chris Garden is, in Grady, that character that says, hey, you're the audience, you want to go on a Graboid hunt.
He just, to an extreme degree, just wants something incredible to happen to him.
You're gonna need a partner. And how many people do you know who would actually want to do something like this? I'll do anything you want. Carry luggage, make coffee, light fuses.
Well, maybe you will come in handy.
Ha!
When they're eating you, it'll give me a chance to get away.
Get off the ground!
Hunting Graboids in the isolated oil fields of Mexico not only saddles Earl with a new partner, it introduces him to the woman of his dreams.
Seeing anybody?
Not since the monsters arrived.
Action! Come on, go! Up here!
I was a fan of Tremors, to start with. The fact that all the same elements were involved in terms of the creative team and production team, that also attracted me. And I love the sort of cowboys and Indians of it. You know, the stepping into truly an imaginary world that is in any space, any time.
Ain't no Graboid.
The excitement, I think, of the chase is enough to bring this man back into it. Bert, as usual, is overprepared. This is a whole different world. When you're fighting monsters, you just can't take anything for granted.
To make Tremors 2 as exciting as the original, the filmmakers take on the challenge of creating monsters who are as unpredictable as the film's characters.
The effects team is crucial to any movie like this, and we're extremely fortunate to have, the best of the best.
Hollywood's Amalgamated Dynamics, whose credits include Alien 3 and Jumanji, have returned with a new, improved Graboid.
Obviously, this is just the head of it. This is 8 feet of a 30-foot creature.
Action. Closure.
Also returning is mechanical effects designer Peter Chesney, bringing his Waterworld expertise to the underground movement of the Graboids.
We have 3 different rigs. We have one that's very similar to the first film. We have an underground track where we have a rubber dam that holds up the earth, and then in this case a buoy being pulled by a quad unit dragging it under, and you'll see the ground lift up. And then we have another track where we are pulling a 200-pound steel sled knocking about 30 or 40 empty oil drums up in the air as it approaches, as if that was the ground buckling instead of our sled. The trickier one, we're up on the hill, and that's where the creature swallowed a chain, dragging the truck actually backwards through the grass.
But graboids are only the tip of the film's monster iceberg.
One of the great things that was done so well in Tremors was setting the audience up to think, we've got this thing solved, only to find out that there was yet another dilemma.
Something's wrong with our worm, Earl.
And the threat is, seemingly something all-powerful, or something so powerful that it's difficult to imagine that you can, survive.
In one of the film's most startling sequences, a new threat is born.
Something came out of it.
First of all, that these creatures metamorphosize to start with. I mean, it's the last thing anyone expects.
Jesus. Looks like somebody took a can opener to the thing.
Whereas the previous creatures, the big graboids, hunted using sonar, the new creatures use infrared sight and seek out the body heat of their victim.
You never know what's behind your door. You never know what's around the corner.
These creatures are incredible. The guy who did Jurassic Park, he's doing a bunch of shots, and what they've come up with is just amazing.
Aftershocks really is the first picture where we are solving a lot of the issues that ILM had to deal with in bringing the dinosaurs to life in Jurassic Park. And what the computer graphics, kind of in a nutshell, really means to us is that we've kind of been freed from the limitations of the material world.
Pretty scary, pretty wild.
Every member of the effects team and the whole team works toward reality. We try to come from putting real people into an unreal situation.
These guys, they get in very precarious positions over and with not much hope really for help from outside. They're isolated again. It's just sort of their wits and ingenuity in the end.
And the comedy and everything sort of makes for unexpected surprises.
I think it's that kind of surprise that really makes the fans love these movies, and people do.
Bert, you okay? I feel I was denied critical, need-to-know information.
I think the new film takes the viewer on as much of a roller coaster ride as the old one did.
We hope that Tremors fans will be really thrilled, charmed, repulsed, and amazed.
Oh, I hope they have a great ride.
And cut. Tremors 2, Aftershocks. From MCA Universal Home Video.